So today we are going to start the chapter is comparative statement, which include two type of statement. Number one is position statement and number two is income statement. Position statement includes balance sheet and income statement includes profit and loss. Comparative statement, what does it means? When financial statement figures are compared with two or more years that are placed side by side like this. Suppose this is year 2018, then 2019. When we will compare this figure with this, it's known as comparative. Okay, let us try to understand with an example in much better way. Hello students, today we are going to discuss the format of comparative income statement. In front of the board, the format is given. Let us discuss one by one. What is the first item in particular? Revenue from operation. In revenue from operation, we have to add other income. We will get total income, that is A. Then we have to subtract the expense. Expenses consist of cost of material, finance cost, change in inventory, depreciation. It can consist other expenses also. Then when we add it total, we will get total expenses, that is B. Then after that, after counting A and B, we will find out profit before tax, that is C. How will you get C? A minus B. Okay, then we will tax less the tax. From profit before tax, we will get profit after tax. Okay, comparative income statement consists of four columns. You see that A, B, C and D. These are the columns given here. A, B, C and D. A is what? The figure of previous year. B is what? B is what? The figure of current year. Then we will calculate absolute change. How we will calculate absolute change? From current year figure, we will subtract the previous year. That is C is equal to B minus A. We will note down here. Then we will count the percentage change. How will you calculate the percentage change? D is equal to C by A multiplied by 100. This is the formula. For example, suppose there is a revenue from operation of previous year is 10,000 and current year is 12,500. What the absolute change is? From this we have to subtract this, we will get 2,500. Then what the percentage change is? 2,500, that is the value of C. This is C, this is D, this is B and this is A. Okay, 2,500 divided by 10,000 multiplied by 100. We will get 25. You have to put here 25. Like this we have to count the all. Okay, thank you. To understand the comparative income statement in much better way, I had taken one example. Prepare comparative income statement with the help of following information. Here information is given for 2 years 2020 and 2019, and the informations are revenue from operation, other income, expenses and income tax. So how we will prepare the comparative income statement from this? Let us see to that. Okay, first of all, what we will do, we will so now let us take this is what this is. comparative income statement. So particular column A, that is for the year 2018 and 19. Column B, that is for the year 2019 and 20. C, absolute change, and D, percentage change. Okay, what the first item is? The first item is revenue from operation. Then we have to add other income. We'll get what? Total income less expenses. What you will get? Profit before tax. Then we have to subtract tax from it. We will get profit after tax. These only items are given. So revenue from operation for the year 2018-19 is 20 lakh. So you have to put here 20 lakh. What for this? It's 30 lakh. Put it here 30 lakh. Other income for the year are 4 lakh. And 3,60,000 respectively. Add it, you will get the total income. 24 lakh and 33 lakh 60,000. Okay. Then expenses. Here expenses. ₹12 lakh and 21 lakh. We will subtract it, you will get profit before tax. Profit before tax is 12 lakh and here 33. 12,60,000 respectively. Okay. Then tax, what the rate is? Tax rate is 50%, it is given in question. So 6 lakh will be the tax and here 630 will be the tax. We will subtract it and we will get profit after tax 6 lakh and 6,30,000. Now we will count the absolute change. What the formula I had told you? Formula I had told you, C is equal to A B minus A. This is the formula. So let us subtract. From 30 we will subtract 20, we will get what? 10 lakh. Here 40,000 we will get, but we will get 40,000 in minus. Minus items are always shown in bracket. Here once again we will subtract and we will get 960. Okay. Then here we will subtract, we will get 9 lakh. Here 60,000. Here 30,000. And finally we will get again 30,000. Let us count the percentage. Okay, what the formula I told you? D is equal to C by A multiplied by 100. Okay, so count it. For the first we will get 50%. Okay, how? 10 lakh divided by 20 lakh multiplied by 100, then 10%. Okay, but it's in bracket. Then we will get 40%. Okay, then we will get 75%. Okay, then for 60 divided by 12 we will get 5%, and same here also 5%, and finally here also 5%. Okay, I hope so you had understand this. Practice some other question from your books. Thank you.